Karen and Ty Danger, it got like 1 view, and then I made a look at this, or listen.
A re-upload?
Yeah,
re-premiere?
I went to YouTube Studio. Let me go to YouTube Studio. But up next, we have Indy Hartwell versus Michin. Sorry, Michin. But okay, so what I did was the premiere got 1 view, and then when I did the re-upload, it got 72 views. So people didn't want to do that. How come people will show up to the premieres?
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up
and
coming.
Rarely do
Indy
premieres.
believes she is already main event worthy.
That.
I mean, the Spider-Man, I got this. Okay, so since Spider-Man won the United States title, I put that video up and it got 102 views. So people like Spider-Man.
Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Welcome to DCW Evolve. We are here in Chicago, Illinois, and we're going to do this Chicago style.
I had my first match at 16.
I had to say Chicago, didn't I?
You did, indeed. But tonight is a big event, as this is the very first DCW Evolve episode. Or just Evolve.
I think somebody in the production is kind of ribbing me.
From Fontana,
Just
California.
what happened on the actual DCW programming.
But later tonight, we're gonna be hearing word from Eddie Kingston.
Eddie Kingston, the NJPW open weight strong. I think it's an open weight strong open weight championship. What I think it was called.
Such an incredible journey for this
woman.
Here we go. But she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
I'll explain to people who don't know what DCW Evolve is. So just imagine just basically wrestling. Just basically wrestlers from any company.
Well, Evolve, in reality, Evolve was under WWE, but it was short, it was only like for a few years, up until like 2022. I think it was 2020 that Evolve lapsed into
There's no denying
NXT.
that Indy Hartwell has been on a meteoric rise since arriving in WWE.
Yeah.
That's
Here
true.
we go, Indy Hartwell, Michin.
Well, we did a deal with a few wrestling companies that we'll be having more than one wrestling company a part of Evolve. While DCW itself will be focusing on more of the DCW
stands for, Saxton? I do, but I'll paraphrase its meaning. It means
But before we also talk about the main event between Karrion Kross and Cedric for the Evolve Championship, I will have to say also we will be also having another match, which might be a surprise to you.
Another match.
Jay White versus Seth Rollins.
Well, and Michin, Mia, whatever you want to call her. Go!
Invite me.
Marvel.
What does Indy Hartwell have to
do tonight? Marvel, are you gonna promise not to be a
impression, Cole, but if I were her opponent, I'd be
doing
afraid to test Hartwell's strength. Find another way to beat Indy.
Or just Evolve. We're bringing back Evolve from the dead in secretly in DCW. But we're not going to say DCW.
No, the reason why we're doing this wrestling on this show is because, I mean, like I told Kyle this, I know it sounds a little probably selfish. I just don't want to have too much wrestlers in one show, while most of it, you know, I kind of want to do DCW mostly, you know, our veterans, non-wrestlers. Surprisingly, local Paul is still a part of the thing.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
But Michin versus Indy
You know what, invite me and I won't say a damn word.
You can say words.
From the top. Nobody home for that one. Indy Hartwell.
You want to bring him in?
Attacking the arm.
Oh yeah.
DDT.
I was gonna.
That's gotta be it.
And Indy Hartwell with a DDT.
It's unbelievable.
So did you watch any AEW tonight?
To be honest, I haven't watched AEW in a while. Since Kenny Omega and MJF had that match on Collision.
That was a pretty good match. That feels like a pay-per-view match. It should have been a pay-per-view match.
But the attendance though, that was fucking whack. That was what the hell, Tony? Just listen to the Fire Pro Wrestling rap. Give up, give up, give up.
But can you believe it? Jay White will be here tonight, our European champion, or was European champion, facing Seth Rollins for the very first time ever in an Evolved ring. And Indy Hartwell.
God, a side slam there. Well, before the match, as Indy Hartwell just won, as I was about to say, we were going to be hearing from Seth Rollins himself coming out here to explain his thoughts on Jay White in this upcoming match. But now we celebrate Indy's victory right now, as Indy, to be honest, she hasn't really gotten the limelight. She hasn't really gotten that much matches on television, on WWE television, that is. Which, I mean, is fair because there's way too much people on Raw and SmackDown. But that's no excuse, really.
That is
you
true.
At least put them on at least once, like once in a while. Like same thing with Carrion. But yeah.
I mean, the guy who he's facing tonight is actually another guy who hasn't really got too much limelight. Talk of Cedric Alexander.
Cedric Alexander. I remember him being on. I think it was him and. I remember him and Titus O'Neil. I think they did a promo off back in 2017.
So who do you think won between Moxley, Jay White, and Swerve?
Maybe Swerve.
Moxley. Swerve is over. Don't get me wrong, he's over. Moxley won though. The good old grizzled vet. You still there, by the way? Hello? Hey, Marvel. Sawyer.
What do you want?
What are you doing?
Playing GTA.
What exactly in GTA?
Climbing up a fucking hill.
You right, buddy?
Just found out my fucking cousin's pregnant, apparently.
What the fuck?
I know.
How old is your cousin?
25. But still.
I was gonna say, if it was like 18 or 19, I'm like, that's still pretty young. Don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't mean like don't talk at all when you show up. I just meant,
No, I know.
don't, yeah. This is I would say any other time, like any other stream or any other, actually any day, really, you could do your jokes. But evolve, we're evolving. So I don't know. That was so cringy of me to say that.
Who's the conservative asshole now, motherfucker?
And in this tag team bout, it's going to be Wes Lee and Trick Williams. Of course, you can't count out the opposition here. As you see, Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off
random
that
tag
move.
match for the tag division. Wes Lee and Trick Williams.
Nice sharp backhand.
Going up against none other than Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde.
Driven down. What a forearm shiver. And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Wes is determined right now, looking unfazed.
Oh, Wes Lee just even more again. Why exactly who he is to step up against Cruz del Toro.
What could Wes be looking for?
Wait a minute. Oh! Joaquin Wilde dropping him.
Stinging kick.
Moonsault, my God. And that is not
They're gonna tag in Trick Williams, the MVP of this match, possibly. As we see how much of a wrestler he's really been.
Crank of the head. That's gonna hurt. Crank in the head. And he's able
As we saw at the pay-per-view, none other than Daniel Garcia had an open challenge, and Baron Blade accepted it.
right between the eyes.
Baron Blade, the man who's had some up and downs with the wrestling industry a few years ago. And he go to WrestleMania with Buzz. And no, not Buzz Lightning, for anybody who thinks it's Buzz Lightning.
Look at this.
With Trick taking care of Cruz del Toro.
Solid punch.
Oh, targeting the
For those
stomach.
rib cages of Cruz del Toro. Wait a minute.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Execution finds its mark. Oh, jeez.
Wow, Trick had it for him. But no, Cruz is starting to get some moves.
Shoulder up right away. Amazing.
Oh, Trick.
Meat face.
No. Oh, take it out, Joaquin Wilde.
Lands harder.
Perfect for Trick to hit the move everyone knows about.
With a slam dunk.
Williams might just have it. Two.
The next breaker ending it all. Trick Williams and Wes Lee collecting an easy paycheck for the night.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies.
Perfect charisma
Here are your
of
winners.
Trick Williams. You sure you're alright though, sir?
I want to kill everyone in fucking San Andreas right now.
Understandable. That works. But as we're hearing now that Daniel Garcia is here in the building tonight, and we'll go one-on-one with Baron Blade one more time. And maybe possibly he won't lose to him. And he says he's guaranteed that it will take him less than 5 minutes to beat Baron Blade. course, later on tonight, we have Jay White and Seth Rollins confront each other in the ring. Nothing, no words, just action. Complete action. It's bothering me, man. I don't know. You're being quiet, Sawyer. It's bothering me. It's not like it's annoying me. It's just bothering me because I don't know what's going on. You know? Too quiet. But as I look back on X, apparently instead of Baron Blade, Garcia is going to be facing someone else tonight. That is a good question. Who indeed? We're going to have to find out up next. Who is going one-on-one with Daniel Garcia?
This is going to be good.
Well, let's find out. What can Daniel Garcia achieve, possibly on a technical level, after being embarrassed by Baron Blade?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Buffalo, New York.
But who is going to be the one man to face him?
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from the United States of
Flex!
America,
Look who it is!
254 pounds, the prodigy, Baron Blade Jr.
It's Baron's son!
Has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I
Baron
fully expect it to
Blade
deliver
Jr.
on that promise.
Indeed. But I thought Baron Blade would still be in the same shape as we saw him in 19, but him and his son have been hitting the gym. We're gonna have to find out exactly if Garcia has the... I'm sure he's not prepared for this.
You can see by
to be
the
facing off against Baron Blade Jr. here tonight.
He's certainly determined to prove
Wait
a
a
point.
minute. Oh!
And that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that
Cal,
point
if you're
tonight,
talking,
Corey.
by the
We'll
way,
see
you're
if he's
muted.
all bark.
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it.
Baron Blade had enough about what Daniel said about his father over on X.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible,
I think Junior's had enough of this. I think he's had about a decent amount of enough.
Finds its mark. Mat slam with some attitude.
But to step up against Daniel Garcia in his first match here at Evolve
Into the barricade.
might be exactly the type of competition that he needed
Creative here.
to get into the company. Oh! His ankle is snapping off the edge of the barricade. Baron Blade Jr.
Here in danger of a countout.
Look at him.
Oh, Garcia taunting it off.
Oh, and he's back in, beating the count.
Instead, Junior caught him up this time. No shoulder tackle.
And he's able to reverse. Oh, look at this
And the blitz.
Left, right, high, low. Phenomenal.
Now Garcia, I'm not sure what to expect from this man. But to expect the best of him as well.
Spike. 2 count. No, he kicks out at 2.
2.5, and if he keeps this up,
Wait,
we'll
wait,
be out of
wait.
here sooner than
Oh,
expected.
kicking out the ribs.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Where's Blade? Oh!
Looking to finish this one early.
Blade looking to drop him with a kick. Oh! Garcia nearly almost lost it just like that.
Judo.
The Blade DT. Oh! Garcia.
Everyone here is in shock.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Punch right in the head.
Oh,
Ooh,
impressive
back and forth
counter.
here.
Pile driver on its way.
And drops him with a pile driver. Oh, he's looking for the sharpshooter close to the ropes, putting Baron Blade Jr. on the spotlight.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
The possibility that he needs to perform at a technical level. Bounce!
Fancy here, just raw power.
Oh, man.
Goodness.
I thought he's just like his father. Oh!
He's looking a little weary now.
Well, all things considered,
is
Cole,
tough.
it's not a bad...
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go.
And here we go.
Superstars on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
As Blade Jr. powering up for that powerful spine buster.
Can't even start the count.
Still not enough to put him away though.
Ducks under.
Oh,
Overhead
powering
kick
up.
connects. Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Still yet to come. Karrion Kross will be putting his championship on the line against Cedric Alexander.
Look at this superstar go.
This is incredible.
See you now.
How they stepped into this match, and that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Here we go.
Backbreaker.
What a
Oh,
lethal combination
flatliner.
there. Does he have
Drop
it
him.
here?
Speaking of
Just got
flatliner,
a shoulder up.
the debut of Mr.
Now it's a
Kennedy
test
also
of
happened
will.
last week when he went face to face with Montez Ford
Bad predicament
in a
right
match
here.
of the ages. It didn't do so it didn't do so bad, I'd
Reversal.
say. Garcia
Oh, here it comes.
looking to drop him on his neck.
Sit out, pile driver.
But the Baron Blade Jr. back up on his feet. That didn't affect him at all.
The close of this match is just ahead.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Big forearm.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors?
Drop him low real quick.
To win this one.
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
See ya. Oh, reversal.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh. Nice lariat to the back of the neck. Could put Garcia away there. Not enough.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Sorry. I apologize because I forgot to tell you. Earlier I got us kind of messed up a little bit, so.
Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
Now, so. My God. Baron Blade Jr. for some reason is going after this wrestling Daniel Garcia, former member of the Jericho Appreciation Society.
He would like you to tell you the history of why this match is happening. Last Saturday, I don't know, it was sometime last week when the first ever Evolve pay-per-view, the same one of Ty Danger and Terry Cross faced each other. Garcia had an open challenge and Baron Blade accepted it and humiliated Garcia.
He's one step ahead there. Punch right in the head.
Blade Jr.
Oh no, Baron Blade himself. I can show you. And he's like in the same physique as his child. I think that's nuts.
Oh, the distance on that one.
It's Baron Blade Jr. and The Blade from the AEW. Or the triple edged sword.
Stomping away in the corner.
Just name them the triple edged sword.
Too many blades.
Yeah, my brothers. Between New Year's Day, I'm expecting New Year's Day between New Year's Day or the 4th, I'll get the wrestling. And my brother jokingly is like we're gonna have to wrestle for the belt. And I said, oh, let's go to the promoter and just see if we can get that arranged to wrestle in the ring, spar in the ring with the title.
Garcia now.
Oh, here it comes.
Look at the drop waist on Baron Blade Jr. Give me a mic.
Daniel. Oh, what's Garcia have to say?
See this, Baron? This is your boy? Well, I'm about to embarrass him like you. Embarrass the entire WWE universe with how pathetic your wrestling career was.
My God, Blade Jr., Baron Jr. just getting thrown out by Daniel Garcia. I believe he...
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's the Boston Crab.
That might be enough.
There'll be 9,500 people here at Evolve. Oh, here in Illinois.
95 people?
Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour.
That sounds nuts. As the boys here in Chicago going wild.
What's going on? Oh my God, Baron Blade Jr. Welcome enough to I remember Daniel Garcia. I think he's teaming up with,
He leaves the ring, but he couldn't
Big
lose this
Bill,
match
I
by
think.
count out.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Shot block.
Is he?
Does the official
No,
not see him
he's
removing
not.
the turnbuckle pad?
Okay, I think I
Keep your
might be
voice
thinking
down.
of somebody else. But anyway, I remember when he debuted for the
He's got the target acquired.
Listen, I remember when he was on TV. Part of the Jericho.
I think his plans may have backfired.
Oh, I think he just used, I think that was his dad's old finisher.
No telling how much surviving that.
1, 2,
How did he kick out of it?
And you gotta think that all the plans are out the window after that.
But after this match, Seth Rollins will be here live to talk about Switchblade Jay White ahead of their match in the main event of tonight. As this broadcast of Evolve is sponsored by Switchblade Sours. They're unexplainably sour. The referee.
Garcia.
You ruined my ad break. You're not getting a raise.
Garcia dropping with a power drive. That might be it. That's it. That's gotta be it.
Some way, he is still in
The
this.
one. It's, oh my God. 2 count. Then you go do it.
As you can see from the top of the ramp, Baron Blade is staring down at Garcia.
What was coming?
There's some power behind that punch. Tossed aside.
Don't underestimate that
Know
boy.
who the real top guy
He's
is.
trained for this.
Lands the elbow. He's
As you can
focused
see,
on breaking
remember
down
when
his
2K19
opponent's core right
Baron
now.
Blade looked a
Taking
little
away
bit
the
out of
center
shape?
wall movement.
Well, apparently he went back into shape, and last week
He's got him in the
he
crosshairs.
ended up looking like the same 2K15 Baron that he was before.
He went from a square to a rectangle.
This one is all but over.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's it. That's it for Garcia.
Suffering.
That's it.
Still gets the
1,
win.
2, 3.
But
That
before
match deserves
we,
another look, folks.
let's talk about how in our main event tonight, it's actually not going to be Jay White and Seth Rollins. It's actually going to be Karrion Kross and Cedric.
Ah, I forgot about that match. I guess it's kind of rightfully that Karrion Kross gets a main event.
Here is your winner.
Anyway, as Garcia just being demolished
The winner is
by
celebrating,
Baron
but I
Blade
think they're
Jr.
hiding an
despite the
injury, guys.
I can't tell
couple
from here
pile
how bad that
drivers
injury
he
is. Let's
received.
just hope it doesn't shelve them for too long.
And
A
now
big
we
win
hear
coming.
word from Eddie Kingston. As we have here, Kyle, would you like to be the one to interview Mr. Kingston?
Alright, I'll be right there. Head out. I'm gonna head out.
Just teleports.
Kyle here. And I'm here with the Mad King, Eddie Kingston. Well, Mr. Kingston, I see you've been on really much of a hot streak lately. You have the NJPW Openweight Strong Championship in one of your hands, and basically have this mentality of beating everybody you see. Well, how's this led up to you being here on Evolve?
You know, I'm really tired of that stupid idiot Bryan Danielson calling me the king of bums. The only king of bums around here is that guy that he so-called calls his friend, Claudio. I used to like Claudio. I used to like Jon Moxley. But they seem to be getting under my skin. But I heard word that next week, Mr. Yuta and I will be clashing back and forth in a one-on-one match. I want him to understand this. Wheeler, you look cool and all, but for the very first thing of 2024, you're going to be taking a loss to the king of the Madman King, Eddie Kingston. Now get this microphone out of my face before I throw somebody.
There you have it. Back to you, Marshall.
Well, it looks like Eddie Kingston's ready for his match next week for the very first episode of Evolve of 2024. we're heading up on a high note, I would say we're going to look back at what Seth Rollins has to say about Mr. Switchblade Jay White in under a minute. Transition.
You serious? Switchblade Jay White. You think you're gonna be the guy to topple one of a missionary, a revolutionary, a messiah like myself, a revolutionary star in myself? Well, Mr. Switchblade, let me say one thing. There's no way that you can topple this gravy train. I already fought against Drew McIntyre. I'm gonna face off against a cancer to this industry, CM Punk, possibly at WrestleMania. But I am not going to be demolished by a person from Japan that thinks that he can topple me.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
NXT champion. I came the first, the undisputed world champion and the United States champion. And I'm the world champion now.
And let us not forget about the visionary Seth freaking
what have you done? Stole MJF's belt, but you didn't win. That's kind of cocky. But anyways, Jay White,
we got a rope break.
I'd like to see you try to topple me. Because careful what you wish for.
Brutal face buster. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Crazy words from the visionary and the revolutionary.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory,
He has more years of experience. As Jay White's only 31.
Neckbreaker excellently executed.
Is there a bug in the damn EP screen? I'm not even joking.
Choices in mind games and what he can accomplish in the
Looks like
ring.
there's a fucking bug
You think for a
inside
second
the
that Seth has lost sight of winning every chance he gets, then you
fucking flu or something.
up on the top rope. For these two
Wait a minute. White.
Go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that.
Fails, sometimes you just have to go to high risk and
superplex by Jay.
every single part of his body.
White is pissed off and he's ready for a fight. He came looking for a fight.
He heard what he heard from me earlier,
Put this one away.
but he's not backing down, not even a bit.
Got him trapped. Elbow after elbow.
As you also heard it earlier, it's going to be official that Wheeler Yuta and Eddie Kingston will be battling next week.
Eddie Kingston's a badass.
Looks like they're looking
I have to say that. I remember when Wheeler Yuta debuted on AEW television, even though it was originally supposed to be for Brian Kendrick. But because of his past, the Kendrick's past coming up to resurface, Wheeler Yuta was in that spot. But that will be a great match. Seth Rollins just picking up and slamming him.
I love this.
Talks about a man from Japan claiming his spot. Remember, we talked about Shinsuke Nakamura before. That's a man from Japan that he had a clash with.
He takes control. Seth rolls through.
Seth Rollins
from the architect.
have taken on the best of odds. Just about everybody in the business. But still yet to come.
His eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
It's true. Also, later on tonight, Candice LeRae will be in her first ever matchup in Evolve for the first crowning of Evolve Women's Championship.
This match could still go
against,
either way.
I'm hearing,
Up on the
Piper Niven.
Shot all the way to the outside. I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Rollins. Oh. Rollins and Jay White were looking each other in the face. Not sure what they were planning there.
I do not know.
Oh, jeez, you might break a neck that way.
But also tune in after our show of Evolve, where MTW will be back on your daily DCW network.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
We're gonna be in the great place of Madison Square Garden. You know how they love it as a wrestling venue.
Fisherman driver.
Looking for the victory. Is this enough?
Oh my
He kicked
God.
out. He kicked
That's
out.
an incoming
What an
transmission.
incredible match we are witnessing.
Anyway.
Oh, this is
It's
just
Jay
too
White.
far. Get some control in there.
I believe his aggression just
Jay White is just
Easy.
he's choking him out.
Oh, come on.
The referee ain't gonna
Just
stop
shoot
that.
long.
Just like how the referee got in my ass. At least I'm eating my switchblade salad. So you can buy.
Would you rather should this match actually
Typical
happen?
crafty offense from Rollins as this match
Let me
goes
tell
on.
you something. Yes, I would.
Impressive
You
reversal
see,
on Rollins.
Seth Rollins and Jay White. I've Jay White. Only seen a few matches from him, but honestly, I feel like Jay White could be at the end. Maybe Chris Jericho. Maybe even
Counter-impressive ring IQ on
but
his
we don't
way
know
there.
yet.
Did Jay White sign an actual contract with AEW?
I believe he did.
Rollins knows just what he needs to do to end this.
Honestly,
There's Rollins looking for.
maybe that didn't stop Mr. James from hearing on the Rumble. Oh my God! He just did the Blade Runner on. He just did the booty. Oh,
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs
Holding a
to put
Blade
that aside
Runner
and
on.
refocus.
I'm not sure if that's really what you want to do against Jay White.
And the corner he goes.
you think you're even invincible? Oh, wait a second.
Rollins!
Just stop. That's it. There's no way that Jay White, former leader, former member of the Bullet Club, he said, "Yes, oh no." What can I do to put you?
Competitor here is looking to give
Jay
in. It's going to
White.
take a lot to end this fight.
The leader of the Bullet Club, the Bang Bang Gang.
Nothing is being left back.
To square off with the Visionary and the Revolutionary, Architect, the King Slayer, the Beast Slayer. So many names you could say about Seth Rollins' career.
Beast Slayer,
Looking to free the arm and does
Air
just
Slayer,
that.
whatever you want to call him. As
Neck breaker excellently executed.
Grabbing the
And I
arms
want
just
you to-
rapid stops.
And one more for good measure.
since I was Seth Rollins. Anyway, my God, just pounding.
Oh.
Back into the ring from the floor.
Come
now.
on, Seth. We understand that the leader of the Bang Bang Gang doesn't go away. I will not be fooled by some called Visionary.
He may not be
I
aware
am
of the
Jay
count. He's gotta
White.
get back in.
This is just vicious.
Hey, talk to your cardboard cutout to yourself. I think you're losing it. I think you're losing your mental. I think you're losing your mental stability, Jay. How about you have the ass boy tell you everything that you need to know? Oh, wait a second. Oh, he just mentioned the guns. Oh, that's the member of the Bullet Club Gold.
This can't be good.
Looking a little out of it, up on
Or
that
the
turn.
Golden Elite,
Could
whatever
very
it's
well be
called.
the beginning
As
of the
Jay
end.
White just...
Versatility from Rollins.
The advantage after
Why are you talking to his private? You should be talking to him, to his face, instead of his pelvic. Anyway, wait, Blade Runner!
I am Jay White. Oh, wait a minute.
No. That's That's it.
That's gotta be it.
1, 2, 3.
What a maneuver.
Let's take another look at these guys in
The
action.
pencil neck geek. He's... My God, unbelievable. Jay White just got a victory over Seth Rollins. And
here is your winner.
Honestly, that's kind of a setback because he has...
Wait a minute, behind Punk! Oh!
Performance here tonight.
Behind Punk! Behind Rollins! CM Punk! It's CM Punk! It is... What the hell?
What is Punk doing on Evolve?
Seth Rollins, you forgot about me. Let me drop another pipe bomb on you. Oh! Bopped him with a head with a microphone. Oh wait, Punk's getting Seth up. He's got him up. GTS. Bye-bye, bitch. Drops the microphone on Seth Rollins.
Well, we might have to see that on the next time on Evolve, maybe. But up next, our featured presentation. Because I don't know what's next.
Me neither. In fact, who is next? Where is next?
And no, we're not talking about Goldberg going to AEW. That did not happen yet. Which I feel like would actually happen. Or maybe it would actually return to WWE because Triple H is in control. Or what EC3 would tell you, you are in control. I don't know if you remember that, what I'm referencing. You might.
Huh? What is it?
I said, you are in control. Like VC3.
The poison
Control your narrative.
Pixie has returned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is
Poison
for
Pixie.
the NXT
Candice LeRae.
Women's Championship.
But she doesn't have her wings this time.
Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California,
Candice She's much as confident. She's not in the mood
Surprising ability in such a small package.
make sure she beats the holy hell out of Piper Niven tonight.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland,
It's Piper.
Hey Graves, here's a woman
It's Rowdy Piper Niven.
all over the world.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole.
Now
Dewdrop
Piper,
wants
of
her
course,
share of
he's
the...
also underrated as everyone keeps chanting Dewdrop here tonight.
The challenger
Not exactly sure why they have to be chanting
championship. And the champ is staring daggers
Because
right back
this
at the
is for the
opposition.
NXT Women's Championship, apparently. I do not have any idea why this is on the line, but
She's become such a dominant
as
powerhouse
here we go.
WWE.
Oh, here we
The
go.
strength of Dewdrop that's propelled her career. It's that undying love of the fight that we've seen from so many Scottish superstars.
Yeah, I expect we'll see her unleash a lot of that tenacity on her opponent here
Following up,
tonight.
She'll have to
coming up
contend
on the
with the
DCW
poison
Network,
Pixie, though,
we have
whose iron has been
the
sharpened
return
all
of
over the world.
Candice eats,
MCW.
sleeps, and dreams of wrestling.
Wrestling
That's
is
right.
a fixture in her
Coming
household.
back.
If you are not honing your craft
Maybe
as seriously
I
as
will
the
never
Raiders,
out.
the Poison Pixie will
Coming
make you
back
pay.
on the next up.
Also coming up.
Escape just in time.
A little bit of a
Hey, Corey, how do you contend with a superstar as powerful as Dewdrop?
That's a tough question with an easy
Out of
answer.
all,
Get ready
Little
for a
Miss
beating.
Bliss,
You need
Alexa
to whittle
Bliss
away
will
at
return
it. If
to
something that
action.
usually gets you a 2 count only gets a 1, don't panic. You're headed in the right direction. Connects on the kick. Well-placed kick.
I guess I did not. I've last seen her since last year's Elimination Chamber. You realize that? You realize that?
Last year?
Of this year. So this year's Elimination Chamber. And I think before, after that, did the little therapy sessions, like with the, you know, mental instability, to help the mental instability because of the Fiend. But oh my God, Lorraine.
And Piper.
I think she's mad because the Way was not returning, and DIY apparently is back for the Way.
Might be true.
Going for a pin for the championship.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
When we mentioned MTW is returning, that Finn Balor has some interesting words to say.
Round and round to the
Chaos,
Well, let me tell you something about MTW. I may have not have been on it, but
she steers clear of that one.
I sure as hell gonna dominate. Chaos, you think you put me out again on MTW to beat me? No, I already beat you, but to save people, send them home happy. Of your unknown muck ass. I'm going to obliterate you.
Enough yet.
Do you?
The Prince, devastating, wants to take care of Chaos. Once and for all. I mean, I thought we saw Finn Balor take care of Chaos when he beat him. But Chaos has some words to say on X to cause Finn Balor to want to do this.
Nightmare takeover.
Finn Balor comes up to me. He tells me, "No." Finn Balor, listen, you may have beaten me at MTW International, but you need to understand this. Me and you are kind of alike, whether you like to admit it or not. At the next episode of MTW International, I'm gonna show you why I bring the chaos. So you better bring your little tricks and your demons, because the Prince is going nightmare.
Dewdrop getting worked on right now.
And she's whittling away at Dewdrop now, headed in the right direction toward
and
victory.
apparently, Adam Pearce, for some reason he's managing MTW. I don't know why. I think Adam Pearce is on some type of, somewhat of a, always needs to be controlled. He said, just, it's official. He knows that it's not but what do you want? I don't know. I haven't been to MTW in a long ass time, so I don't know who's in charge. Piper Niven just... That's it. That's gonna be it. Dewdrop. Piper. The Dewdrop name is off the pond. What the works? Really aggressively. Candice LeRae wanting to get a win before the year is done. Whoa. Back up.
LeRae. She's not looking to back down from Piper.
The Poison Pixie, I think, is about to inject the elixir inside of Piper.
The Poison Pixie at work, just taunting her opponent like
the
that.
referee saying it's a rope break.
Here we go. Oh, it's a Teflon. That's it.
Candice gonna be the next champion.
3. Candice LeRae just picks up the victory of the Piper Niven.
Look at these ladies going toe to toe.
Here is your winner, and new NXT Women's
Can't believe it, Candice LeRae ends the year a champion.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become a reality.
Now we move on to the main event.
I can think to describe this other than
So man, just kidding, no, not WrestleMania.
But now,
But
Kyle, you
Karrion
might as well
Kross-
give them our one and only commercial break.
You are watching DCW Network. Now we back for the commercial break. Hi, Guy Smiley here. Yeah, from Sesame Street. I got to tell you that I like the Cardona cups. But what did I tell you? That you can go on a Cardona cruise. That's right. If you call this number on the screen now, you will get 100 of people can be.
Oh, you heard it there, folks, as we have up next in the main event where Karrion Kross is facing Cedric Alexander for
is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
As we have Mike Rome.
the age of
Just doing the
Alexander continues.
in the introduction. Oh, here we go. One half used to be part of the Hurt Business, and now just on his own, actually. Cedric Alexander, ready for anything. As Cedric Alexander just coming into the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, your advocate for the reigning, defending, evolved heavyweight champion, Killer Kross.
What the hell?
One of the most dominant competitors in
Mr. Alexander, you are about to witness the most devastating, most dominant beatdown you have ever received in your life by Karrion Kross.
Where's Scarlett?
For those who are saying where's Scarlett, I threw that wretch away for a wise advocate. Tonight is the new era of Kross.
That's right.
Karrion Kross.
Come on, let's go.
Now look at Karrion Kross.
Holding the old. He's holding the old WWE Championship. I think that's the European Championship. Or is it?
It's old, man. It's old circle back for wrestling,
Oh, you mean the one back in like 2000, like the Ruthless Aggression era? Okay, it doesn't look like it, but okay.
Introducing the challenger.
This
from
match.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
I mean, I didn't expect Paul Heyman to be coming out for Karrion Kross, did you?
Cedric Alexander.
No, I did not.
And his opponent from Sin City, weighing in at 265
Karrion
pounds.
and Paul Heyman. What a weird match, but I think it might work. Who knows? Let's see how this goes in the future.
Karrion Kross.
Apparently, Paul Heyman will manage everybody.
He did manage Braun Breaker for one match only.
I remember that.
A
Now,
title coveted by legends.
it looks like he left Roman as Karrion left Scarlett.
But no, that does not mean they're divorced. It just means that Karrion Kross won.
He's gonna become a Paul Heyman guy. Could you imagine what if Karrion was a Paul Heyman guy?
Alexander, a very determined
Just like
superstar here in
wait a second.
WWE.
A true breakout star when he first arrived on the scene. Cedric is a guy who has always had the tools.
Just
honestly,
He's been on the hunt for the right opportunity. To your point, though, Michael, he's
like
never stopped giving his all.
Perhaps he'll find that opportunity here tonight.
Yeah,
you
too
think
bad
he's
they
going to be
drew
joining
Karrion Kross as an opponent tonight.
I've heard that it was Authors of Pain, but I couldn't see.
Kross has made it clear things did not go his way on the first go-round, and he's willing to go to any lengths imaginable to set things right. This is nothing less than a holy mission for Kross, and he fittingly fights like a man possessed.
There was like someone screenshotted, they showed like a little shot of during that promo. It showed 3 guys, 1 bald man in the middle, and 2 guys beside him.
Huge elevation on the backdrop. Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
But Cedric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
I don't understand why they had to break them up anyway.
They just made the AOP just break up with Paul Ellering for a pissy pants Drake Maverick.
We lived in a day of 2018-2019 where Drake Maverick pissed his pants.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Apparently that was on command, actually. That was not an accident. That was on command.
Able to evade.
Imagine if it was an accident.
It was supposed to be, you know, scripted, but he actually did for real, which...
Oh my, dropping Cedric, making a fool out of him.
Karrion Kross, Steady Saito.
Devastate, covered by the champ.
Karrion, Saito suplex. I think this is gonna be a squash right here. Oh, never mind.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Oh, roundhouse connects.
Trying to find his
look at Paul Heyman staring down Cedric
near.
like it's nothing.
And he gets sent back into
He's
the ring.
enjoying seeing Karrion Kross take control of this matchup. As you can see him bouncing up and down.
Cedric's attack.
Like he's in his 30s again. Like he's running as Karrion trying to bounce back, trying to beat the shit out of him. Wait, no, cross jacket. He's putting him in the cross jacket. Is that it? Is that it? Is that gonna be it?
That's gotta be it. He's going for the pin.
Is that it? He could have tapped him out there. Here's your
Now's a
winner.
good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Paul Heyman grabs the mic.
Kip.
In your winner.
Here is your winner.
Reigning. And still your undisputed Evolved Champion. Killer Kross.
Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when
Ladies
you
and
have
gentlemen,
complete confidence
what you
and
just saw.
control of the situation.
What you just saw was a man paying back his taxes. His taxes being collected by me. And since we're all here making promises of late, I promise you, January 28th, Wembley Stadium, DCW Royal Rumble will have one thing to fear, and that Karrion Kross is going to be in the Rumble. See you, Wembley. And Karrion making promises here. Karrion Kross is going to be in the Rumble. It's now up next.